Hey, what's up, everybody? Knuckles here. It's another story time with Knuckles. And, when you fuck with the bull, you get the horn. And this is goes back to my playing days in New York. I was out injured, come back. My first game back was in Buffalo. Uh, Quick game. We flew up, played that game. We're flying back on a commercial flight in the morning. Hungover. The boys went out, had a few. I took my shoes off on the plane, fell asleep. I woke up, no shoes, no shoes. Now, usually when they take your shoes on a plane, they give them to the flight attendant when you're getting off. She hands you your shoes. Well, that never happened with me. I walked through the airport barefoot, get on the bus, walked outside, get on the bus, pouring rain out, barefoot, no socks, barefoot. I get on the bus barefoot. And the boys are having fun. They're laughing their ass off. Everybody, someone got Knuckles. So, all right, payback's a bitch. So, through my connections, I found out who was responsible. It was John Van Beesbrook and Darren Turcott. And I know Greshna had something to do with this, but I never got Gresh, but I will. It's not over yet, Greshna, if you're watching this. Anyway, so I get back to New York and things are going along, and it's springtime. It's just starting to get hot. It's about 75, 80 degrees. Now, one day the boys are in the practice, and I went to the fish store and grabbed some old fish scraps from the fishmonger up the street, put them in a plastic bag. Come down the rink, I had them with me, and Van Beesbrook had his Volvo parked in there. I went in, took out the back seat, and put the bag of fish under his seat. Cut a hole in the bag, boom, the seat back in. Well, he's driving around for weeks, he's starting to smell stuff. And Mark Hardy, my buddy, knew about this. And he was driving with John one day, and John said, "Geez, what's that smell? Can you smell that in the car?" And Hoppo had all he could do to keep from cracking up laughing. But Hoppo said, I smell a little something, but it's not that bad. And Bees is saying, I don't know what the hell it is. I think my wife hit a skunk or something in the car. So they go on for weeks, and Bees is looking everywhere. He had checked everything. He couldn't figure it out. The car stunk. Anyway, finally took it in the shop. They tore that thing apart, and they looked in the engine. They looked everywhere. They finally lift the back seat out and see the bag of fish. Well, Beezer comes in. He's all pissed off. I said, "Hey, payback's a bitch. That's life. That car stunk of fish as long as he had it." So that's Beezer. Now I have to get Darren Turcott, who was a rookie. And I didn't know where he lived. They live in Greenwich, Connecticut. So I got my partner, Hoppo, and I stopped at home, and I grabbed a big butcher knife from the kitchen, put in the car. We drive to Greenwich, and Hoppo's in the passenger seat, and he said, "All right, there's a house there." So it was set up on a little bit of a hill, and down in front is Darren Turcott's car. I think he had like a Trans Am or something. And I parked up the street, and I get out, and Hoppo's laughing his ass off. And I run up and pop. I jab two tires, pop them. I come running back to the car, laughing my ass off. Hoppo's howling. I get in the car, and he's laughing. He goes, You're only going to get two? You're only getting two of them? I said, "Yeah, you're right. Fuck, I'm going to get all four." So I get out, I run back up, pop. I got back in the car. We took off. We're laughing our ass the whole way home. Next day, we go into practice, and Turcott's there. "Geez, last night someone slashed my tires, blah, blah, blah." I mean, really? Wow, that sucks. You guys live in Greenwich. That's a nice neighborhood. He said, "Yeah, I couldn't believe it happened. Greenwich, like, it's so nice there, and, there's no crime, there's no nothing." I said, "I don't know, Turk. You know, you haven't been playing that well lately. Maybe there's some disgruntled fans or something. I don't know." He said, "Yeah, that sucks." we left it at that. And shit, when you know, like 2 days later, someone told him it was me that did it. And oh my God, I said, hey, you two fuckers, Pisa, Turcotte, you know what? You don't like it, do you? I didn't like it when you took my shoes, so payback's a bitch. And when you're the judge, the jury, and the executioner, you get to choose the punishment, and that's what I did. So yeah, believe me, no one ever touched my shoes again. No one ever cut my tie. No one ever fucked with me again. That was it, because they knew that Knuckles was coming. He's coming hard. So, Biza, Turk, you know the deal. Hey, everybody. Thanks for listening to Raw Knuckles Podcast. Please like, follow, and subscribe.